Paedophile police constable, now former PC Daniel Babbs, formerly of the Metropolitan Police, surprise surprise, has faced his misconduct hearing this week. We reported on Babbs back in October after he was sentenced at Guildford Magistrates Court after he pleaded guilty to 3 counts of making an indecent photograph of a child and 1 count of possessing a prohibited image of a child. When he was convicted and sentenced, however, he was issued a 6-month custodial sentence, suspended for 18 months. That's still less than I got for growing some fucking weed. He was also handed a 7-year sexual harm prevention order, a 10-year notification order, and was also ordered to carry out 150 hours of unpaid work and pay a fine of £425. Like that's going to stop a paedophile. Babbs resigned from the force 2 months after he was charged, but the misconduct hearing has determined that, had he still been working, he would have been dismissed for breaching the standards of professional behaviour in relation to discreditable conduct, at the level of gross misconduct. And being a pedo sure is just about as gross as you can get. Chris Porter, Director of Forensic Services for the Metropolitan Police, said, "We remain committed to ensuring that our workforce meets the highest levels of professionalism, and where we find this to not be the case, we will take appropriate action through the criminal courts and our own internal misconduct processes." Babbs worked for the Forensics Department for the Metropolitan Police, by the way. Now, as I've said before, I'm going to be busy for the foreseeable with so many bent plod being picked up and others being used as scapegoats and thrown under the bus. But for those who commit minor infractions but still see themselves booted from the police because they appear to be, or because they want to appear to be doing something positive, I have to say that's what you get for joining the police. They are all a family, a thin blue line family, until you're of no use to them anymore, and then you're nothing more than cannon fodder. So you can't expect people like me to have sympathy for you. But saying that, the one kind of person that nobody should have sympathy for, and I doubt people do have sympathy for, is a police constable or any person who thinks it's okay to have child abuse images on their phones.